Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, 10th class. Our today's topic is vegetative propagation. We are discussing different methods of asexual reproduction, and this vegetative propagation is another method of asexual reproduction in which different vegetative parts of the plants like roots, shoots, stem, leaves, they are used to grow a new plant. So this is called as vegetative propagation in which different vegetative parts of the plants are used to grow new plants. Now this vegetative propagation can be brought about by two methods that can be natural vegetative propagation or artificial vegetative propagation method. In natural vegetative propagation method, different parts of the plant naturally produce new plants, okay, and in artificial vegetative propagation different part of the plants are used to grow new plants. Now today we will discuss natural vegetative propagation method. Now the natural vegetative propagation method occurs in several ways. First one is the bulbs. Bulbs are basically, they are short underground stems and they are surrounded by thick fleshy leaves. This is the bulb of onion, and there is fleshy scale leaves, and these fleshy scale leaves have stored food in it, and there is base at the lower part, and this base grow into a adventitious root, and on the upper part there is apical buds. These apical buds will form the shoot. So from base roots, adventitious roots are formed, and from the bud shoot is emerged. So that's how onion will reproduce by bulb. There are some other plants like tulips, onions and lilies. They reproduce by this method. Now another method is the corm. These are also swollen underground stems, and they also contain stored food, and there is buds present on the top of the corms, and this from these buds shoot will emerge, and so that's how different plants like dashin, garlic, they reproduce by this method. Okay, now in this diagram, this is the corm of coriaceae plant, and there is lower part will grow adventitious roots, and there is corm, and there is scale leaves here, and there is node from which shoot will emerge. Okay, so that's how coriaceae by corms produce new plants. Okay, now the next one is the rhizomes. These are also horizontal underground stems, and they have scale leaves. Okay, actually this is the rhizome of ginger, and there is a large portion on it which is known as nodes, and on the upper side of nodes bud will form, and from these buds shoot will emerge. ठीक है, bud से shoot form होगी, and the lower part will form roots. Okay, so adventitious root will emerge from the lower part of the node. So that's how ginger will reproduce by rhizome. Okay, okay, now ginger, fern and water lily, they also reproduce by rhizome. Okay, now the next method is stem tubers. These are basically a large portion of underground stems which is known as rhizome, and this is the rhizome of potato. In this potato there is aggregation of tiny buds on it which is then form the eyes. Okay, each bud then develop into shoot and grow upward. There is buds which is present, like this is germinating bud. This will form the shoot, and then from this new plant will form, and this also from lower part roots will form. And there are plants like potatoes and yams, they reproduce by tubers. Okay, now another method of vegetative propagation is suckers. There are also stems, lateral stems close to the ground level. A sucker grows underground from some distance and then turns up, producing a new plant. Different plants like mint and chrysanthemum then produced by this method. Okay, now the next method is vegetative propagation by leaves. Okay, now mostly leaf is not used for the propagation method, but there are some plants they will reproduce by leaves, like bryophyllum. Okay, bryophyllum, which is also known as patarchat, they reproduce by this method. Okay, this actually plant have fleshy leaves, and on the margins of this leaf, these are the margins. From these adventitious buds are present, and when these leaves they will fall on the ground, they from these margins new plants will produce. So that's how bryophyllum reproduce by leaves. So these are the different methods of natural vegetative propagation. Okay, learn this method. This is also important question. Different separately different ways पूछ लिए जाते हैं. For example, what is comb, what is bulbs, what is suckers. Okay, different methods जो हैं ये naturally vegetative propagation के अच्छे से आप लोग लर्न करें विद डायग्राम. ओके, और इसकी डायग्राम की भी प्रैक्टिस करें. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.